And welcome in. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And he deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Lane Thomas.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Calls it in for the out. 2 down. And here is Joey Meneses. First pitch just misses. You know, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 2-1. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyro Estrada.
The second baseman, Tyro.
The line to kick the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. And a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Got a longer hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Masataka Yoshida, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground to first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. Not in time. He's safe.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Late swing, fouled off. And here it comes. That's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And up next for the Giants, Blake Sable. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Around third. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
One down. And up next for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Liner snagged at first.
Batting in. The third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Bounce to third. On to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the second from San Francisco. It's the Giants 4 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
That one misses in the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
One out, bases empty. That one fouled off. In the dirt, and the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP, Boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And the next pitch is way outside. Thomas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. They're on. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Bounce to the left side. Throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Back to the top of the lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground to third, Harris. Tosses across to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. And up next for the Giants, Masataka Yoshida. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They lead 4-0. New inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Dustin Harris, and he lays down a bunt to first, and he beats it. Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering in there for a strike, and that's strike 2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So the Nets lineup turns over. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. And there is another strikeout.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Garcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through their gut. That's out number 3. Nationals lead 1. They're down 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Wilmer Flores. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Abrams tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Number 5.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 down. And the batter now, Blake Sable, doubled his first time up. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home, he will score. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. Around third, he scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, infielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. There's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Yohan Adon will take over here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Meneses drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Conforto makes the catch, and there's one down. So digging in, Hebert Ruiz. Line drive. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Lane Thomas. That pitch clips the outside corner.
0-1. 1 strike.
There's the strike at the knees. Meneses stands in second with 2 gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the game. So 1 left for Washington. Still up against a 6. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 4th, and digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. Fastball for a strike. Tovar in his 3rd season, 23 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 2. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. And at first, Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Foul ball. The Giants up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Up the middle, Abrams throws to first. That ends the inning. So no runs here in a big. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Well, these Nats need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Alex Call. There's a swing and a drive. And in 1 hops the wall. Call into second, and he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next offering is downstairs. Ground ball left side. That's a hit. Call around third. The throw into second. And he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Wilmer Flores. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Righty delivers. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
At the belt and fires. To first. Might be 2. To second, Abrams. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Rodriguez on his way over, and that'll do it. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, and up, one down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Flores. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Didn't quite have enough.
What an outstanding effort, going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Now it's Matt Chapman. High fly ball, right field. Garrett makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. Strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And the pitch. Misses inside. And the count is 1-2. And that's down and away. That misses the zone. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. And he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is down low. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Up now for Washington, Dustin Harris. Fastball for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball. And the righty deals. On a line out towards center. Yastrzemski makes the catch. Alex Call will hit next. That clips a corner. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that'll do it. Bottom bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. The dome back to work. Center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
To second, Abrams. And that's 2.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Call tracks it down for the out. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-1. And that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. Ripped on a line. Yoshida pulls that one down, and there's one away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And the first offering is not close. Jackson, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days, because he's not out there racking up Ks. Sends it to Flores, and a couple of quick outs. Meneses, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Giants leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one down the line, and foul ball.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, sometimes he has success.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 3 up. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Matt Cronin. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Double play ball to second. Garcia to second, Abrams. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sabol. Into center. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Carl Edwards Jr. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Garrett in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is downstairs. And that one missing low, so definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ruiz at the plate now. That's ball 1. Garrett gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
And here's the DH for Washington, Lane Thomas.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Right side, hard hit. Flores steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth. Emmanuel Rodriguez now at the plate. First pitch not close. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. He missed, struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Dustin Harris. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Next to hit for the Nats, Alex Call. Right through there for a strike. The Giants trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Now 1-2. And a base hit right there. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And the 1-0. And there's the strike. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.